Hello. Good morning. Yes, good morning. As I am half asleep. Hello, Apollo. Hi, buddy. You are not getting peanuts. Why? He's staring at me for the peanuts. Out. You're not getting peanuts. No, go out. No. Follow Maximus. Hi. 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 Hello. You're not getting peanuts. I said, I'm so sorry, my dog is just like now staring at me. He wants my peanuts. They're mine. Not yours. They're mine. I turned the music down a little bit. So I'm not sure if you guys saw what happened, but Twitch updated the art for the art category. Hi. What?
Every time.
Pardon?
Never mind.
Sorry, Mama Crow walked by. Twitch updated the art for the art category. They put an AI image to now represent artists. Isn't that lovely? So a whole bunch of artists are all protesting by refusing to use the art category and only using just chatting. Yes, because we are fighting against the stupidity that is Twitch. If their art category significantly drops, I think they'll realize that it's like, oh shit, we messed up big time. Because you don't use an AI generated image to represent artists when it's an actual art. Like, you have actual artists making art in the art category, and then you use an AI image to represent us. Yeah. Yep, that is exactly what happens. So a lot of artists are all doing a protest where we refuse to use the art category to make the views in the art category significantly drop to show our displeasure.
I'm looking for my vacuum.
Last I saw was downstairs. Fair enough, yep. So that's why we're in the just chatting category today. Also, I'm Eppy. I should tell you guys why I'm so Eppy and what happened. Okay, so you guys may or may not know, I'm going away this weekend with friends. We're gonna go to the big local anime convention. So that's where we're going. We're going to the big anime convention this weekend, and I'm in charge of the hotel. Well, I got an email at 11:30 p.m. last night that they were changing the rules on vehicles. Anyway, North, yes. We're driving quite a ways to get there. But, yeah, we're driving, but yeah, no, so I got a notification at 11:30 last night that they were, changing the rules for how many vehicles were allowed to be registered to each room at the hotel. And they made it 1. We have 2 vehicles because 2 of us are coming from a completely different direction than the other 2 of us. So I couldn't sleep very well last night because I was panicking because I couldn't call them because the front desk apparently there was no one there. So as soon as the front desk at the hotel opened this morning at 6 a.m., I was up. I was calling, and I was using my sweetest, nicest, most polite voice I possibly could, begging them to let me have 2 vehicles. And the poor person on the other end of the phone was like, let me get my manager and see what I can do for you. I managed to get us 2 vehicles to my room. So I didn't fall asleep until like 3 in the morning, and then I woke up at 6, so I had like maybe 3 hours of sleep. So yeah. And then I was going, and I was trying so hard to stay awake, and then at my body just crashed. So I took a nap. I know I'm okay. But get around to finish them all. Ooh! I do plan to go back next year, and I want a booth next year. I want to have an actual art booth next year. I didn't have the time or everything to get that set up this year because when all the registration and stuff was happening, I was in a lot of pain at the end of last year. But yeah. All I'm hearing is Karina is trying to not freak out and ask the manager to fix an issue. Yeah. Like I said, I put on like my sweetest voice. I was like, hi, my name is Karina. I have a reservation with you guys on Friday. I got your email last night, but sadly, you've put me in a bit of a precarious situation as we have 2 vehicles and we're coming from completely different directions, me and my guests. So, thankfully it's fixed, but I'm an Eppy Crow, yeah. So we're gonna be working on some commissions today, actually. We're gonna work on Oryx, and you guys are gonna see a commission that I've been working on in secret that I was given permission to stream. Ha 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 ha. Let's go. Okay, I was working on Oryx, fixing up some posture things. Glad I got fixed. Oh, yeah. I was so relieved when I got it fixed. But, yeah. Oh, Senna, you're about to meet, a new sibling. Give me a moment. I don't know why my tracking's freaking out. There we go. So you guys know I've been working on Oryx here. So I was doing some like proportion cleanup because I didn't like how the other proportions were looking. But now I'm pretty good. I like them. They're doing much better. I might lengthen this arm a little bit more. But that's really easy because I just grab my liquify and just go if I'm on the right layer, which I'm not. Genius. And you guys can see, like, compare this proportion. Oh, God. Much cleaner. And I like the intersection of the leg with the blade. I'm not sure if I'll keep it, like, exactly here or if I'll, like, bring the leg a little further back so the toe is just sticking out, but, yeah. But, this is your new sibling. Here's a new sibling, Senna. This is Nyanva. Oh God, Nyavanya. I'm currently roughing out the rough shading. Man, those look heavy. Let me give you a hand, or maybe two. This is the second outfit. You know, this is the second outfit. The primary outfit's already done, but I'm working on the second outfit, and then I gotta rig. And we gotta rig. We gotta wiggle and wriggle. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next. Ooh. Where's the coat? I need to turn off the coats. Coats, I need you gone. Thank you. Hi, Totenshi. How are you? Again, I may not be my normal super energized self, just because I'm a little eepy after dealing with the hotel shits. Very, very excited. I'm very excited to go to Anime convention. I only really go to like, I've only ever really gone to like 1, maybe 2 a year. Back when I lived in like the big city, it was easier to get to conventions. But, now that I'm back home in, like, rural nothing land, it's harder to get to conventions. But yeah, I think we need a SO for sibling. Sibling does not want SO. Here's the thing. Sibling wants me to work. I can work on the model live, but they don't want me to shout them out until after it's done because they haven't announced I'm their artist, so they're keeping it secret from their community. But if their community finds me and shows up, they're fine with it, but they don't want, like, they want to kind of keep it as, like, a treasure hunt for their community. That's the best way to put it. They're keeping it like I'm a treasure hunt to go find who's working on their model. But I can tell you their name. I can indeed. You can find them on Twitter. So give me a second. I will give you guys... This is their name on Twitter. You guys can go find them. Their icon is a barb. Actually, their icon's a white crow. Their mascot's a white crow. Bye bye. Namada, namada. Did you guys see Momo saw my fan art? I was so happy to see Momo saw my fan art of her. Momo's so freaking sweet. Momo, if you are here, you're probably not, but if you were here, Momo, I freaking love you. Your art is so good. You're such a freaking big inspiration to me. I love your comics and how you're, like, able to get so expressive. Teach me your ways. What you making today? We're working on Oryx and commission for Yavanna, which is this. I turned the coat off, but there's a big fluffy coat. Bam bam. Bye. Yamanai, Yamanai. Shinai say night. Okay. EP2 it seems? Yeah. I explained earlier why I was EP. Long story short, me and my friends are going to Anime North this weekend. And I got a message from our hotel last night that they changed the parking situation. And they made my life hell. And I couldn't sleep last night. And I had to wake up at 6 a.m. this morning to call them to fix the parking situation. Because it literally was stressing out so bad over it last night. But I got it fixed. So, I'm just a little EP. Have fun? I will. I always have fun. I'm not surprised something bad happened with Anime North. I swear to God, every year I go, there's always something. There's always something that happens. Sadly, this year it's gonna be raining. Never mind, I'm stupid. I see you. Check Twitch DMs. What? I'm gonna check them. You made me do it now. I'm checking them. What's happening? It's gonna pour on Friday? Yeah. That's okay. I'm used to it. You guys aren't gonna be able to, none of you are gonna be able to recognize me. If someone recognizes me at the convention, I'm gonna be shocked. I specifically didn't put my pink back in my hair. I let my hair stop. Gonna dox you IRL. I wish you the best of luck at finding me. At say you fit to name which God for again. You're never gonna find me. I'm impossible. I'll shut up. I won't speak. I want you to look at it. Look at what? What are you doing? What do you want me to look at? What is happening? You hit the condom. Ow. Sadly, no Doki this year. I guess Doki's really busy. I did get to meet Doki last year. If you use the secret weapon spreading crumbs around the convention. You're right. Shoot, what am I gonna do if I find breadcrumbs around the convention? I'm gonna easily... My human disguise is easily going to be destroyed. I'm gonna be discovered so easily. Oh no. What on earth will I ever do? Crows follow Karina IRL. We went to the beach. That is true. That is true. That is true. I do remember we went to the beach and then there was like a group of like 6 of them. This was back like yeah, oh, 3 of them, right. Yes, 3 of them. They became my companions. God damn. Look, my crows follow me everywhere I go. I am but the greatest crow. Maybe Looney Toonies they find on the street. Yes, that's why I buy my coffee. The world take me along to the world I see, to the world I close my eyes to see. Burb respect burb, yes. I don't know how I always end up making friends with the birds wherever I go. Batsu, do you remember the time we went out and I brought a scent and I like made all the pigeons follow me? Yes, I made an army of pigeons the one time I went out. I gave them a little bit of bread, and then I had an army. This is how you win over any birds. Bread. Thumbs up, yeah. No, I'm very excited to get to go and be a nerd for a weekend. After everything that's been happening recently, it'll be nice to get a break and just go be a nerd. Ah, could be. I don't know what I'm fighting for. Side I can't ignore. Chaos in it. Know what I'm fighting for. Habits habits never change. Also, hi, Kane. I know it's been a while. Sorry, I'm like, I have mental lag today. I was a little too tired today, so we're gonna continue the rest of the main story quest for Love and Delulu tomorrow. I'm just too tired today. Gonna break the habit once again. Corey fighting to remain conscious. You have no idea. I'm running on like... Okay, I had 3 hours of sleep last night, if like really 3 hours of sleep because I was tossing and turning. And I took a 2-hour nap today. That's all I'm running on. I'm running on that and some Calvi. Fighting for so tight I can't ignore. Trying to break the habit once again. What I'm fighting for, my habits never change. Caffeine and bread equals life necessities, yes. I'm just going with the best of my hopes today. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be able to stream for, because like I said, I am like really tired. But I have planned to stream today, and I am streaming. I'm being good crow and following my own schedule. I went bald again. I can feel the air. Oh, airways, they talk to me. You're an airbender, Vicky. Ooh. You're like that one guy who becomes an airbender in Korra, who gets his head shaved, and is like, you guys gotta do this! You guys gotta do this! I felt every breeze! No! The simple bare necessities, forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah! I am an airbender, not a fart bender! I mean, technically Milo is an airbender and he like farts he fart bends, so I guess that makes sense. Kaluk to hey kids. So whoa, Kaluk to hey kids. Wait. AKA coffee wet bread. Coffee and biscuits. So good. Un cappuccino and some biscuits. Biscotte. Cappuccino con biscotte is so good. My nonna used to make me chocolate con biscuits, and I'd had that for breakfast. It was so good. Wait, now I have a song in my head that I want to listen to. Kaluk to hey kids. Kaluk to hey kids. The wow, wow, wow. Kaluk to hey kids. just wanna hold your hand. Just wanna hold your hands. Just wanna hold your hands. I'm gonna have so much fun at AN, you guys. So, for those who don't know, there's an event that happens every year at AN, and it's called Anime Bad Karaoke, where they just invite people up on stage to sing karaoke. Me and Jay Rizzle, actually, it's Jay Rizzle. Me and Jay Rizzle mentioned, because we didn't get to go up last year, we're gonna go up this year and we're just gonna sing Sailor Moon. Fighting evil by moonlight, with love by daylight, never running from a real fight. She's the one named Sailor Moon. When? It's different every year when the bad karaoke is. See, it's the one thing. Anime, it's at AN this year, Anime North. It's the big, I guess the biggest anime convention around here. Yo sono sekumi wa boku no naka ni kareta iru no. Kawaleta yo sono sekui de. With me no naka ni no miyazu miyatsu ni. Kawaleta boku nante sa ichimo tomete. Futokanai, mo futokanai yo shinjisu sae. Freeze, kowasuru, kowasurai, karumanu, karumanai, arataro, nasukete. Yumete yu dantan, sekai ni dantan, boku wa shito wo de mihenaku natte, mitsukenai de, boku no koto wo mitsukenai de. For those who do not know, I genuinely do like Tokyo Ghoul. I have like the entirety of the manga in my closets. For a while there, Tokyo Ghoul was the only manga that I was buying physically. I would go to the stores, buy a physical copy, come home, and read it. I love the social... like the whole social aspect of like what would humanity do if they were not like the top dog in the food chain. I've always loved that idea. And it's not like a classic zombie where it's like, oh my god, we gotta like escape these like stupid dumb things. Ghouls are just as intelligent, if not more intelligent than humans. And it was very interesting. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Shimata kahele mukata konatra kalamanu gorotsiru kowasarai kurumeru kalumanai anata no utsukese nayo mueta yo kantan sekai ni dantan boku wa skito wo de mihenaku natte mitsukenai de boku no koto wo. Ramani. Domini. Boku no koto. What you humanity do if it was lower on the food chain? Call Ed and Yeka. Rumbling. Back that paradise mitoichite boku no koto wa 押しけて押しけて僕の中に亀たいるのBring some back, but will make regret. I want me to save you again. Yeah. I put on a different playlist than the ones I've been, like my classic one that you guys are used to hearing right now. I'm just, I don't know. I wanted to listen to something different. Because I'm Eppy. Now just why we go that way. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba da bum ba da bum. So this is the Goodnight Corey playlist. More of just like it's a random collection of a whole bunch of my like songs. It's not really like a curated like badass let's get work done playlist. And this is more of like a chilled one. This doesn't have any like my screamo and stuff in it. Which I was trying to listen to some of my like screamo earlier, but I was getting a headache from it, and I think it's just because I'm overtired. I find that happens sometimes, so I just was like, okay, chill playlist today. Nothing to do. You gotta listen, listen. Oh dear God. I hear noise. To your heart. Listen. Listen, listen. I hope that you know. Want you to save you from the things I've been through. Tell you is the best thing to do. Hi, Phantom, how are you? I am doing good. I'm just working. You know. Listen, listen to your heart. Listen, listen. Heart. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not bad. I'm back from work. Nice! That's always nice. I need to grab the highlight. I'm Eppy. It's gonna be the day you notice. Not the fitting what the joke is. This is what you ask for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Gotta hold it in, but you keep spinning out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Assist. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Trying to hold it in, but you keep raining out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Oh yeah, I forgot Linkin Park was in here. Prepare for Screamo! This is what you asked for! I'm just going to say, for the reasons why I started to bald in the early 20s, I had too much... Oh, because I'm just that manly. Yes, absolutely. Too manly. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Sunrise, ashes raining down. Gotta hold it in, but... At least you're not a bird. If you were balding as a bird, you wouldn't be able to fly. So heavy is the crown. Your enemies close, keep your enemies close. Your enemies close, keep... Have you seen the memes where Disney gave a fish a receding hairline? Yes, I have. Off, but you're still here. Yeah, yeah. You're like an asper in my ear. Soft, but it's getting louder. Every hour, I feel the power. Till the morning lights, we go all night. We keep our enemies schedule warfare in the middle of the night. Loud of no. 10 to 5 to the artists who made it, because that shit is hilarious. Yeah. Then each other's enemies. Bedroom warfare in the middle of the night. Us artists can produce the funniest shit. I don't know why Twitch is using freaking AI art to represent the art category now. How lovely. I've actually been thinking about simulcasting to the channel. Like the Twitch, not the Twitch, the YouTube channel too. I'd have to get that all set up because I have no idea how to do that. Already naked. Oh god, that old AI cat emote. Yeah. Damn you, Twitch. Oh, not even just that. They made like the artwork that represents the art category. It's now an AI image. You guys probably remember it being like a girl, like this girl with purple hair, pink hair, and would be like holding paintbrushes and stuff. Yeah, she's gone. They replaced it with an AI image of a painting. And they just slapped like the most generic font in the middle of it. For real? Yes. What's my opinion on using AI artist references? Here's my thing about AI artist references. You're gonna have a lot of broken anatomy with AI. So if you're using it as a reference, it's gonna teach you the wrong things. It's gonna teach you broken anatomy. You're still gonna have issues. Also, AI art has like ridiculously unrealistic lighting that has like 12 lighting sources. What is Kiss? Yeah. So apparently someone got a hacker bought 10k bits and gifted it to themselves, waiting to see how it turns out. Oh, I heard about that. I thought that she got the money back. Because she brought it to Twitch's attention. Or is this another person? Good thing my... Good thing my Twitch is hooked up to my phone. Oh, a friend. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's no good. You show your friend love. Even more evident, gifted person doesn't even stream, so no way they cheered to that. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely a clear-cut case if the person doesn't stream. Was of you more than you'll ever know. I've heard a lot of people have been getting their Twitch accounts hacked. Remember, chat, set up your 2-point authentication. Give me one last kiss. I know it's not perfect, and I know it won't work with everything, but it's still better than nothing. Or even better, get all the money out of your card so they can't buy anything. Spend the money yourself. Go broke. Love you more than you'll ever know. I love you like your I love you more than you'll ever know. Love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, that sucks. I mean, as worst comes to worst, you can always dispute it with your bank. Banks are super understanding. I've had issues where, like, I've been double charged for stuff, and my bank has always been, like, really understanding. I might just have really good luck with my bank, but I always will recommend, if something happens to you and your financial situation, always go to your bank. They are your last line of defense, and they are there. Oh, time for num noms. Okay, go have some num noms. I will be here, working on chains. Bread, yes. Consume thy daily bread. Forever, ever, ever, ever not. Oh, I thought of a really cute, you guys know I've been wanting to draw like Dungeon Meshi or Delicious in Dungeon fan art for a while now. I thought of some really, really cool fan art ideas. And yes, I'm still gonna draw Chimera Fallen all on her own. Because why not? Because I love Chimera Fallen. I would like to make a cosplay of Chimera Fallen one day. If only I have time. The pain that is no time. Always busy. Always working. For real, adult life, making cosplay hard AF, yeah. I do like cosplaying, and primarily I very much love the sewing aspect of cosplaying. So, like, I have a whole bunch of cosplays that I want to make, and they are massive. Like, a couple of them are Infinity Nikki outfits, or, like, Nikki outfits, and a couple of them, one of them is obviously the Scarlet Sorceress from Love and Deep Space, Silas's Abyssal Sovereign's like outfit for MC. I want to make that one because I want to make the Fiend Slayer. Why can't I turn off my bills for a month? Why can't I just not have bills? Just don't have bills. Capitalism, go fuck off. I shouldn't even say anything. I bought something really expensive yesterday. So, I may have, I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I have what I like to call my daily wear earrings. And they're a pair of, like, earrings that I wear, like, every single day. And I've been doing this since I was, like, a young kid. A young crow. And so, 2 years ago, my daily earrings started to get really shot. Like, they just weren't working. They were starting to wear out the gold, because gold's a soft metal, so it was starting to, like, get too loose to be functional. And so for the past 2 years, I've been looking around, trying desperately to find a new pair of earrings that I really liked that I could use. And the other day, I was out with my mom. We were out, like, shopping, just looking for some stuff. And we walked into, like, the local jewelry store, and I asked the, like, lovely receptionist there, I was like, I'm looking for, like, earrings like this, and I, like, mentioned them all. And she took me to, like, 3 pairs, and the 3rd pair was just exactly what I was looking for. And I was so happy. Super secure, little drop earrings. Ah, so beautiful. Gotta love some moissanite stones. I love me some moissanite. Looks so pretty, looks so shiny like a diamond, and then it's just, what is that stone? Moissanite. Moissanite is like the 1/3 the price of a goddamn diamond, and it's shinier. I like me some moist. I definitely like the shape of that one better, so we're gonna stick with that one. Shino Hikari. Shine bright like a diamond, but cheap like a Temu diamond. And less toxic. I won't lie though, I've mentioned to my mom, I'm like, my favorite gemstone is not a diamond. It is not even, actually I like emeralds. Emeralds are my birthstone, obviously. May baby, hi. But my favorite diamond, not favorite diamonds, my favorite gemstones are red spinel, ruby, and garnet. I really love red. I love red gemstones. Don't ask me why, I just do. I gotta turn something off, chat. Give me a moment. There we go. Safety. Oh my god, chat. It's time. It's time for its return. My favorite, Lucky, my wife. Oh, your wifey's favorite is Moonstone? Nice. I have a Moonstone ring, actually, myself. Moonstone is really pretty. Moonstone is really pretty. Best thing ever! Greatest sensor bar! From that Snarly King, like fakes, earthquake, Iceland volcanoes. City bomb, Kirko blame, Pokemon. But my space Magento GMOs. Potter Twilight, Michael Jackson dies. Accident Fukushima, Japan. Peninsula, Kimmeridge Analytica, Kim Jong-un, Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man. No, it's always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. Cups go all the way again. The Obama Spielberg explosion, Lebanon. Bombing, John, bombing, busting marathon, balloon boy, war on terror, QAnon. Trump gets impeached twice. Polar bears got no ice. Fire Fest, Black Parade. Cups, Y2K. Some Brexit. Waste and Taylor Swift. Oh, leg. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. It's the bomb drain. It blown away. Floyd. So we got Metroid. Paradox, Venus, and Serena. Typical of MTV. Killer got caught. Talk 99. Kim, Mumpy's gone. I can't take it anymore. We didn't start the fire. No, it always burning. Ad is incoming. 30 seconds to ad jets. Now it's time to prepare for the ad. It's coming. Alright, ad's incoming. I know it goes extinct. Self-driving electric cars. SSRI. Prince and the Queen dies. We didn't start the fire. No, there's always burning. See you guys in 3 minutes. Bye-bye. Hello, I'm back. Hello. It's changed somehow, but didn't know how to start. Me died that day and said hello to the dark. And then it hit me. Then it hit me, then it hit me. Akira, hello! How are you doing today? I lost the fight but won the war, and in my heart a hole was forever. Lay down and die, but just then I began to fly from embers. From the embers. I am a webo so hot. A webo, 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 a webo. I'm alright. Good. That's good to hear. I am sleepy. But still working. Always hard at work. I had a hose. What did... Ma'am, are you going insane? When have I been sane? You guys are telling me I've been sane all this time? Wow. I fly, run away, fly away. Fly away, fly away. Forever. Fly away, fly away. Fly away, fly away. Fly, fly, fly. Fly away, fly away. Fly away, fly away. Kendall, what's the thing? Pretty voice should karaoke. I did karaoke on birthday. Oh, speaking of birthday, you guys may remember I announced something on birthday. It was the 17th. But you guys may remember I announced we were getting merch on my birthday. Well, good news, chat. I have an official launch date. She's going to sell I'm not selling bathwater. So, we could have, here's the thing, because I'm going away this weekend, they could have launched it while I was away, but they didn't want to. So, Monday, May the 26th, merch will be live over on Uwu Market. Again, once it is live, I will be posting all of that stuff to all my social medias and to the Discord, so you guys will be able to know. Since your birthday, how many times did you read the Kudo board? Quite a few. I always love seeing the Kudo board. It makes me so... I still have last year's saved too. I do still have last year's saved as well. I actually keep it saved. Because I love looking back at them and like seeing all the kind messages, and it warms my heart. I'm just a silly crow here who just makes art. It warms my heart to see that I make even the slightest bit of difference in some people's lives. But yes, as soon as the stuff goes live, I will let you guys know. You guys will be able to go and get all of your merch. Remember, we will have t-shirts, hoodies, pullovers, track pants, shorts, hat, mouse pad, and keychain. I drew the art for the mouse pad and the keychain, so you guys... And it's an extra large mouse pad. It's not like a booby mouse pad. I couldn't get a booby mouse pad. Chat, I actually did try to get a booby mouse pad. I did try, but they don't do booby mouse pads with first launches. Silly Crow, as I have said before, you fucking love nerd. Thank you. I'm really excited because I got, like, yesterday, I know I had the bad news from the stupid, goddamn hotel thing, but that's solved. But, I got really good news. A big project I've been working on in the background, I got more stuff moving forward. After having stuff canceled, I have stuff moving forward again. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for you all to see the big project I have planned. And I can't wait to make a positive difference. Knowing you, normal mouse pad is the poop mouse. I've shown you guys what the artwork for the mouse pad is. Let me grab it for those who don't know what the mouse pad looks like. It is in here. Bucket 25, let's go! Let's go! How am I curious? Are people able to get lingerie merch? Mouse did! Mouse did indeed. Mouse worked with Moe Flavor and got her own lingerie sets. This is the mouse pad. This is the art on the mouse pad, chat. Mousy did? Yeah! I thought it would have been, Project Melody first, but no, it was Mousy. God, that's so peak. I can use another mouse pad, surely. So this is the mouse pad, and then, where is it? Give me a second, I'm grabbing it. This is the artwork for the keychain. Artwork for the keychain, and I showed you guys, same, I would have thought her Vexoria, yeah. But, yeah, so you guys can pick it. These will be available on the 26th of May. We'll have big launch. You will have big launch, I'll do big spend. My mom's told me to get one of the hats so I could give it to my dad. Because it's just a simple baseball cap with, like, my eyes on it and rose stuff on it. So Mom's like, get the hat. I'm like, Mom's like, get the hat for your father. I'm like, no, get the hat. No. Very pretty and cute, yeah. I'm still really proud of how this turned out, this whole piece. It's so cool because this is the first time I get to show you guys, like, the inside of the temple. I mean, you guys are getting hints at it, but you guys haven't seen, like, the inside of the temple. I remember making, like, these beautiful drippy candles. Oh, this was fun. But I remember how I made this, and then I made a version with the leash, or the chain. Not the leash, it's a chain. And I asked Chad, I was like, Chad, what do you want? Do you want the unleashed or leashed versions? And they were like, leash. So the leash version is what got sent over. Chain, huh? I need to be chained. I'm crazy. I depend on you. Oh dear. But yeah, no, we have many beautiful, beautiful pieces. I'm very, very excited. Whips and chains excite me. S, 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 and M, 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 S, 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 and M, M, M. Have you guys heard the rock cover of S&M? Oh my god, it's so funny. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Okay, I'm adding it to the queue. It'll come up next. Keck? What? It should be coming up now. Okay, sorry, sad machine. Next. This is actual. I'm so good, the man. Better. Oh. Anymore. Oh, 'cause I might be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. I thought you meant The Rock. Oh, you meant like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. No, I meant a rock cover. Come on, come on, come on. I like it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I like it. Come on, come on, come on. On and more. Whoa, 'cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good. I wanted my Maui version. Now I hear it in my head. No. The problem with having good imagination is you can hear things that don't exist. And it is torturous. Come on, I like it. S and M S and M. Yawn. Leave me in for a thought. Perfectly good at it. Sex in the air. I don't care. I love the smell of it. Stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Come on, I like it, come on. A 내가 이야미지 뭐 때문에 두레다구 너희 어이니 어이사 지구 人からも心に水から君だよ君なんだよ教えてくれた悔やみもいつかるなら星空になる笑顔しみを笑顔に忘れてないですから What is this? Oh, never mind. You picked something heartbreaking. I love Your Lie in April. I know it's a some of my favorite animes of all times are heartbreakers. Your Lie in April. Anohana. Angel Beats. Violet Evergarden. They're so good. I'm about to say something. I can never make myself watch Clannad. I don't know what about it. Just makes me weary of watching it because I feel like I'll actually break my heart. Understandable. A huevo. 導いてくれた光の盾だよ散り出したい君と前左うなら君だよ君なんだよ教えてくれた暗闇もいつかるからパパラパラパラ君だよ君なんだよ教えてくれた Vamos! High five! Good job! High five one more time! Good job! You'll get a peanut! The peanut man has struck again! He has come and given high fives for peanuts! Here you go. He wants another peanut. Okay, you can have another peanut. First fist bump. Fist bump. Good job, peanut, for you. Okay, one more peanut. Can you wheelie? Wheelie. That's not a wheelie. Wheelie. Good job. Peanut for you. And peanut for me. No more peanut. No more nuts. Not that you have any. A huevo. Oh, I don't have mirror on right now. Ah! Wrong layer. That's okay. This is the end of you and me, and I'm never going back before my broken heart begins to fade to black. I'll just see the future burning out. This is confirmation. The higher up I get, I bury it. The higher up I get, tick tick tock and it bombs away. I love my joke idea for censoring turned into what you would do even in future projects. It works so well though. It's just so silly. I can put whatever I want back there. Bowie, thank you so much for the head pets. opened the door on me. Where'd he go?
With me.
He stole the peanuts and ran. You're welcome. How is the bird doing? I am doing good. I mean, I'm tired and very obviously so. But I'm trying to make it to 2 hours before I conk out again. Put the bird booba on. It's You mean these? Oh, I will. The blue-footed booba? What? There is the bird called booba? There is? I have to look into it. I know there's one called, there's the tit. Which is like a small, chickadee. There's also American woodcock. Oh god. We gotta love the name for some of these birds. I have thought of putting in the background, Becky Let Me Smash. I have thought of downloading the Becky Let Me Smash and putting it on the background. Pink and blue. Blue and yellow. No. Becky Let Me Smash. No, Ron. Go find. Go find Becky. Becky used to think my tail was big. But now Becky, run. Run is a hoe. I got stick, 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 need stick, got stick, stick. Becky Let Me Smash. Still personally one of my favorite memes of all time. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's birds, I swear. I don't know why Becky Let Me Smash is still one of my all-time favorite memes. But it is. Hatima wo kakeru kete boku e bukabu Shishiru be Shimi mo Suhi made doki harete reta koko no ira to shita hiro. Not just an applicable. Becky Let Me Smash. Becky Let Me. Becky. Becky. Umareta kiseki wo. Now comes my question. Do I want to keep the boots with the same shading to match the white of the fur? Because the fur is actually off-white. Well, the boots are pure white. I don't think it'd hurt to use the same. Yeah, it works fine. Kono sekai sasu ni oniku hero. Toki hara tara ta, koko no hira dosta hiro. And about here, I'm gonna remove the laces. Make my life a little easier for what I'm doing right now. So right here is where the folds, the natural folds are created in your shoes from you walking. So we're gonna add those in. And then they just gradually fade out like this. I'm just gonna go in and do a little smoothing to get more of that refined look I want. Wako no mirai da skachiru tempo kaetes my bow kaetes my bow. Ding 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 ding. Janna mona na no no nan kekeste kono yepa moto moro for just so zen music. Oh no, you can't stop magic. いつまでもの鬼だとに鬼ってまた歌おうたよ You wanna play the other game キリキリつなまたねみたいな全密認めない戻らない見すれて夢の中にそして I believe in最後よ New World ベネネネネネネ信じたいわこの未来助けるテンプ変えてしまえば変えてしまえば安定しない音楽らもっと賭博よりないわ Give me gonna star 僕は信じてApplicable memes, applicable memes, applicable sheems, applicable memes. We don't have the Furuikuios and music. Oh no, you can't stop magic. Okay. Okay, yo. You wanna play the video game キリキリつなまたにみたいのせんねい認めない戻れない見すれて夢の中にそして信じたいが世界の声最後よ New World 信じたいわこの未来助かじるテンプ変えてしまえば変えてしまえばSay your headpats, hello, thank you for the heady pats. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, no, not the bones. I have been boned. No! How could you betray me? Distraction head pats. I should have known that from you, Alice. I should have expected that from you. Shrimp. Yes, I can fight, and it calls to me at night, and it whispers all the things I could be. You've got madness, I have mine. Do they keep you up at night while mine swing me off to sleep? I know. It's my signature move. It is indeed your signature move. That's all I'd ever be. Thing that's of my mind. Have you to thank, yeah, we all have you to thank. So when you next hear my name, now I'm the monster that you made, that you made, that you made, that you made. Maybe I like it this way. Monster. Do-do-do-do-doom. Can fly high. You think you're special, but you're not. You can, your ego can go right. Right, and that's saying a lot. My foot's asleep, chat. Oh my god, this is so painful, Lord. Oh, Lord. Help, help, help. Ah, my foot's asleep. Ooh, this is not fun. Oh, I know. Now I'm the monster that you made. What's happening? Who is messaging me? What has happened? Ooh, it's loving delulu. Now I'm the monster that you made, Maybe I like it this way. Nareru miyashita boku wa surete susume. Are you guys excited for Infinity Castle? For Demon Slayer? Because I am. That's one of my favorite arcs. And it's not because everyone dies. Why is... Oh, it was only at like half opacity. Well, that's why that wasn't coming out dark enough. There we go. There's my black stitching. I like him all. Many suyoku nareru nana. Arigato kanashimi e. No, black stitching. By the way, if at any point any of you guys want to know what brushes I use, a lot of my like stitching brushes and stuff like that are from the Clip Studio asset store, actually. I believe I bought this with Clippy Points, which you can collect Clippy Points twice a year. And you can use them to purchase things. Like these awesome stitch brushes. I really like this contrast of like the black stitching on the white of the shoes and then the white stitching on the black of the shoes. So nice. Why is it not showing up? Hello? Oh, that's a different layer. Duh. Duh. That's it. Nice. Okay. All right, let's start the shoelaces. At least roughing in the start shading for it, which would be the sides. And then I go in with a pressure brush and I start going in and marking the bottoms of the laces. Like so. I always try to make every part of the VTuber models I make as nice as I possibly can. Because I know 99.9% of the time you never see a model past its waist. But even then, like when you do see it past its waist, it should look great. It should look fantastic. Like the logic of like how video games, most of the time you only ever see a character, you actually most of the time, unless it's a third person view fighter game, you only ever really see the, in cutscenes, you most of the time will, I believe that it was about 87% of the time, in cutscenes, you'll see a character from the waist up in a portrait view style. And if you see them from a full angle, it's most of the time from the back. If you see them from a distance in the front, those are very rare occasions. But even then, you should always make sure that your models and design are beautiful from all angles, so it doesn't matter what angle someone looks at it from. You will like it. Very important. That's a liar. Gashi daru. Hageru kara, hageru kara. Ah, my foot's asleep. Oh, this is. Oh, Charlie horse. Oh, this is a bad Charlie horse. Ah. Oh, my foot is really asleep right now. Ooh, that hurts. Shanta. Just roughing out how I want the highlights on these rivets to be. And now for these lovely little rivets here. Whenever I do rivets like this, I like to do them in a very specific way. I'll fill them in solid. And then I go in with an eraser and I erase the highlighted area. And then I go in with a darker color and apply it on the back side of the rivet. But I always leave a little shiny area in the back because that is the cast light. Because metal is very easily affected by cast lighting. So you gotta remember to always do that, is add your cast lighting. And then we do that. And then right along this seam here, grab darker color. We add shading to define where the loop here connects with the base. And then the last part of the rough out is defining the raised edge that's affected by the light. And then obviously, like, you gotta do the same with the little clasp, but it's very straightforward. And then repeat on the other side. I add that. And now nice, okay. Okay, that's a good rough out for those. I still have to add more highlights and stuff to them, but that's a good rough out. Oh, right, shorts. Okay, I need... Wait, is there more parts? Oh yeah, there's laces and stuff. That's okay, I can leave laces for later. But I need to go into the shorts. It's the part of the shorts I haven't done yet. Yeah. So go, baby. Do I want to do these? Probably. Something like this. Then there'd be seams like this. And I get a nice patterns and stuff, yeah. But coat, there it is. Probably gonna make a secondary layer. Put the shading for up here so that I can make it when it moves. That can move too. Yeah, we'll do it like that. 'Cause I left behind the home that you made me, and it will carry it along. And it's a long way forward, so trust in me. I'll give them shelter like you've done for me. And I know I'm not alone. You'll be watching over us until you're gone. I wonder, a little growth here. Then shrink that in slightly to give nice texture. Yep, good. Now hard lines. I know these are never ever going to be seen, but I don't care. Stupid little details will never be seen. My signature. Need to know that inside I'm faceless, but it will carry on for us. And it's a long way forward, so trust in me. I'll give them shelter like you've done for me. Making things that will never be seen for our own sanity? Yes. I mean, it technically is a part of the design. You do see, like, the strings, but this part down here will never be seen. But I'm still putting it in there in case something happens. Safety purposes. So I put the shorts back on. There we go. Easier for measure and place things? Yeah, it is. It really is. It helps keep things even. Big stretchy. Okay. So I'm gonna save Anyavana. We're gonna work on orcs a little bit before I head out for the day. Hi, Jeannie. Welcome in. Ah. I'm out too, very sore. Have a good rest of stream. Oh, no problem. I understand that I'm exhausted today. It's beneath my feet, and then something must have changed in me. I used to feel so light, now I'm pain. I just won't flame. I'm crashing hard now, chat. I feel myself getting exhausted. Okay. Time to end. I'm about to crash. Let's go see who I can set you guys to. I think Bun's still live. Is Lynn still live? I think Lynn's still live. Yeah! Lynn's live. Lynn's also working on VTuber models. Monicino cappuccino. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Lynn. / raid. Lynn. And I'm gonna go crash. I beat you. Never mind. I beat you, Vicky. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be more awake. Probably, I'll definitely be more awake because I won't be so worried about like all the stupid stuff. We'll have more delulu and more art tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a really long stream because I'm gonna try and get a ton of stuff done. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.